Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is UMAR HAKIMI, and this here is our project, which is the music organizer in Java, and we have split the project into 4 different classes, which is the song class, playlist class, music library class, and lastly everything will be run from the main class.
Okay, my name is PUTRI BALQISH and I'm going to present song classes part. Okay, so I'm going to explain the line of the coding. Okay, so the first one, the public class song is basically just the folder of the name. The name of the folder. Okay, so the private string title is used to create a variable which is a title and artist. So the next part is to inform the coding that we are referring to title and to the artist. Okay, this is used for this dot title is used to refer to the title. This dot artist is used to refer to the artist. Okay, so the second one, written title, is if we ask for a title, the coding is going to return title to us. Okay. So for the next part is to set the title for the new song that we're going to add. Next part for the set title is used to set the title for the new song that we are going to edit. Okay, so for the next part is same as the previous one, which is if we ask for the title, the coding is going to return. If we ask for artist, the coding is going to return the artist to us. Okay, so the public void set artist also same as the set title. It is used to set artist for the new song that we want to add. Okay, as for the last part, we use linear search to search for the song. Okay, let's say if we search for title of the song, we enter the name of the song. The coding are going to search for the name of the song in the array list. If the song exists on the array list, the coding is going to display the name of the song. But if the song does not exist, it will return to the negative one. Okay, that's all from me.
Hi, my name is NABIHAH ARSHAD. Next, I want to present a playlist class. Okay, public class playlist is the class is declared as public, meaning it can be accessed from other classes. Next is a private string name. Private string name is a store the name of the playlist. Next is a playlist. Playlist is declared but unused in the codes. This could have been intended to hold a collection of nested playlists, but it is not utilized or used anywhere. Next is song. Song is an array list that store a collection of song object. Next, this is a playlist. This playlist method so that when we talk about variable name, we know what we want to refer to playlist name. Next, get name. Get name is return the name of the playlist. Next, this is a set name. Set name is update the name of the playlist. Next, this is a add song. Add song object to the song list. Next, this is a remove song in integer I. Remove song at the specific index I from the song list. Next, this is a get song. Get song, this is a return the song list and as a array list. Next, this is a get playlist. Get playlist return the song list as a list. This is rendered because array list already implements the list interface.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. My name is Muhammad AMMAR bin BAHALUDIN, and I will be deliver one of the body program Music Library Java. This line declare a public class named Music Library. This will define all the methods and variable relate to managing the music library. The next line is static integer variable current song index which keep track start at 0 of the current song index when playing song in order. Following the next line, two private array lists, which is song and playlist that the song will only store the song object in library, and same to the playlist is and that created will be stored the playlist created in library. Next method is the constructor music library that initialize the song and playlist as empty array list object. When a new instance of music library is created at below this, the method of add playlist take a playlist object and add it to the playlist list. It then print a message confirming that the playlist has been added to the library, then removing the playlist at the line 23. Remove playlist take an integer index as a parameter and check it if the index is valid within bound of the playlist list. If valid, it removes the playlist at the index and print a confirmation message. If the index is invalid, it print an error, which is no playlist been removed. Adding song will be necessary at this method. Add song take song object as a parameter and add it to the song list. Then print a message confirmation the song has been added to the library. Same to remove song line down here method of song removing from a playlist is first check indicate are valid and if so it retrieve the song and playlist and the remove song of playlist to removing song. It print a message confirming the song in order to removal. And then getting a song, public array song, get song, and then return song. This method will return all the songs that we have in the library. And then public playlist, get playlist, return playlist. This method will return the list of the playlists created in the list of the library. The play song will play the song in the library in order and it has a problem statement that it will detect whether there are any song in library. If there just play it, if there is not, it will check the library is empty. Playing a song in order, play a song, next song is the list each time it call it check if there a song in the library and then play the song at the current song index position. After done one song, the integer is increment. Y is to play the next song at the current song index. If it reach the end of the list, it reset current song deck to 0. So the number that change is changing the song in loop. And then play playlist. It will play all the song in the playlist in order. It will have a boolean that check whether the playlist we choose exists or not, and whether the playlist has song. If there is, e play will play. If it not, will tell us that the playlist is empty. Please choose a valid option. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So, okay, so now I will explain the main class. Okay, so here uh, in public class main, we initialize the code and we create a new scanner object and also create a new music library object from the music library class. And here and here are all our sample songs that we are adding to the code. And we are using switch case for the system, and we are using the while loop, and so we can loop it infinitely. And here we will display our options for the music player, and here is for the switch case, and here we have error statement codings to catch the so that the user inputs a valid option, which is in the form of integer and not string or other inputs. So if it detects something besides an integer, it will tell the user to input it again. And if the user does input a valid number, then it will continue to the switch case.
Okay, for the case one require user to enter the song that he or she want to search. If the song is exists on the playlist or on the array list, the coding will display the title of the song is found at the number that we set on the playlist. But if the number does not exist, the coding will display the title of the song is not found.
Okay, for the case 2, it's function to display all the song in the library using for loop.
Okay, for the main Java history, SC next line display any lingering new line character. From the previous SC next in integer or similar input, this is crucial to avoid skipping the next input. For the user input for the title and artist, the next line method read the full line for both songs. Title and artist allow multi-word inputs. Adding a new song object is created using the new song and the new artist. Variable and edit, it will add it to the library. And then it will get a feedback. A success for the message is displayed after adding a new song.
Okay, thank you. So next for case 4 is where we want to remove our song from our library. So first, it will print out all the songs in our library, and then next we will have we will create a variable to help the user choose an option to remove the song, and we also have an error statement here to catch invalid inputs, and then using the remove song method, we will remove the song from our library. And next for case 5 is for us to play our music. So first the system will prompt the user whether we want to shuffle or not. And let's say we also have a statement to catch invalid inputs. And then we also use a switch case here. And for case 1, which is for the user to shuffle, the library will use the play random song method and play the songs in a randomized order. And next for case 2, where the songs are to be played uh, in order, the system will then prompt whether to play all songs or to only play from a specific playlist. And here we also have an error statement to catch invalid inputs. And we also use a switch case here. And then for case 1, it will play all the songs in the library using the play song method. And then for case 2, first it will look into the playlist library to see if it is empty or not. And if it is, it will say that there are no playlists in the library. And if there isn't, if there are playlists, then it will display all the playlists available. Prompt us to choose which playlist to play. And then another error statement to catch invalid inputs. And then it will play all the songs in the library. And here the default in case the user chooses an invalid option. And then for case 6, which is to view our playlists, we also use a switch case here and also another statement to catch invalid inputs. And here for case 1, where the user wants to view all the playlists in the system, and the system will play out all the playlists as well as all the songs inside the playlists. And for the case 2, to create a new playlist, the system will prompt the user to enter a new playlist name, and then it will be added to the system. And for case 3, to remove playlist, the system will display all the playlists available and prompt the user to choose a playlist to remove. And here we also have another error statement to detect valid inputs. And here to add songs to a new playlist. So here we also have a boolean continue adding songs. To offer the option for the user to continue adding songs into the playlist before uh, restarting the program. And we use a while loop here. So first, the system will detect any playlist, and if there aren't, then it will just cancel the operation. But if there are, we use a for loop here, and it will print all the playlists available, and the user has to choose which playlist to add songs to. And we also have another statement here to catch valid inputs. And then the system will prompt the user to choose a song to add while displaying all the songs available in the library. And here is the another error statement to catch invalid inputs and the boolean that asks the user to continue adding songs. And if yes, then it will loop. And if no, it will break. Okay, so next, to remove songs from playlist, which is essentially the same as adding songs to playlist, where we also have a boolean to continue removing songs. And the only difference is that instead of displaying all songs, the system displays all the songs in the playlist, and you have to choose which one to remove. So lastly, we have K7, which is just to exit the system and the default in case the user doesn't choose a valid option. Okay, so I think that is it for our explanation. And now we will proceed to demonstrating how our system actually works. Okay, so here it will firstly display welcome to music player and inform the user to choose an action. So based on case 1, case 3, and until case 7, here are all the options. So for the first option is to search songs, but before that, let us see all the songs that we currently have in the library using case 2. And here you can see all the songs that are displayed, the sample songs that we added earlier in the beginning. And let's search for a song. So for example, we want to search the song Seasons. So you just enter the title and then it will display found seasons at number 2. And yes, that's correct. Okay, so moving on, let's add a song to our library. So it will prompt the user to enter the title. So for example, I choose Nagarati and the artist is Zulkhairi. So once we look at all songs, we can see that the song has successfully been added. And you can do the same for removing the song. It will display all the songs and choose one song to remove. So let's, for example, remove number 7. So here we can see song removed successfully. And once we see all songs, what was previously number 7 is no longer there. Okay, so next, let's look at view playlists first. So let's look at all the playlists we have, and currently we have none. So let's create a new playlist. So enter playlist name. For example, let's choose my favorites. So playlist successfully added. So let's create another playlist. Let's just leave a private mode. So let's add songs to our playlist. So choose playlist to add songs. So let's choose from number 1. And let's choose song number 1. Continue adding song. Yes. Playlist number 1. Let's just add a few songs here. Playlist number 1 again. And let's add some songs to playlist number 2. And that's it. Let's stop the operation. Now, once we look at all our playlists, here it will display what playlists we have, my favorites, and it will display the songs in it. Same with Honey, it will display all the songs in it. So, let's try the remove playlist function, and we have to remove playlist number 2, and the playlist has been removed. And let's also try the remove song from playlist function. So we have one playlist here. So let's remove song number 3, and we have all playlists. You can see that the random playlist has been removed, and one song from the my favorites playlist has also been removed. Okay, so let's look at the play songs function. So do you want to shuffle? Let's say yes, and we will play all the songs in our library randomly. And let's try that again. But we get to shuffle, so we will choose all songs or specific playlists. So let's look at the specific playlist. And since we only have one, let's play with that. And we will play all the songs in the playlist in order. And three is to play the system. And I think that sums up our presentation. Thank you very much.